Detecting active necromech signals nearby. It could be Father. He loves a good fight. Whatever you do, don't mention Mother. Nothing he hates more. must be one of the last of Father's necromechs. It won't last long. Its struggle is a valiant one, but I fear the worst for our metal friend. The stalwart defender falls. Rest well, noble warrior. May you someday rise again. Now, to business. Guidance signal was coming from over there.
Fight well for a Warframe. If you're ever interested in something a little more old war-sized. Wait. She didn't send you looking for me, did she? I am not going back. Look, you were the second wave, kid. The necromechs were void-shielded, sentient pulse immune. As bright as a bag of hammers, just as dependable. Not like you. When I met her, Mother, she was as brilliant as she was broken. Chasing her father's ghost, convinced he was still out there. I thought I could fix things. I thought I could fix her. Like she was a loose light board or leaky hydraulic. So yes, she's right about me. I am an idiot. But I'm a reformed idiot. I'm done with her. This heart is breaking down is just another tactic of hers. Don't you see? Everything has to be about her.
That went well.
We must prove to Father that the heart is deteriorating. This will be more dangerous than any gray strain monster we've faced. We have to talk to daughter.
Aren't you a fascinating specimen? Organic ferrous exoflesh, hybridized internals, and time trace. You're a Tenno, aren't you? You need me to tell you where it is, which I wouldn't have to bother with if not for my parents, whose collective heads are so far up their collective lower sigmoids the only air they breathe is what they secrete. Aw, that's kind of sweet, but look at us. We are beyond help. The disease vectors are too complex, changing faster than I can study them. We can only prolong the inevitable. Look, if you help me get back some, I'd be happy to return. You're going to help me rebuild my sample collection. You're probably wondering what happens to it in the first place. Why don't you ask brother when you see him? We call that worm Fast. Don't worry about him though. He's got bigger problems than you.
A la mierda, ¿qué suena? ¿Qué mierda es
His
eso?
sister. They don't get along, as you'll soon see.
Reconstruye. ¡Ah, la mierda! No mames.
This is a good opportunity for you, actually. There should be useful detritus falling from the explosion. Try not to get crushed, little one. Don't feel the least bit sad for him. He'll regenerate and even empty your head and exact his revenge. An endless cycle. Though it's the only proof I've got that the hive mind can be divided. Just collect what you can so you can get to the task at hand.
Qué pacudo.
Note the curious way they float above the surface to feed. Don't bother trying to spear them in the exocrine itself. Too damn viscous. Their biology is crucial to my study. Infested but not entangled in shared consciousness. If there's a hope in halting our mental decline, it might be here in these humble little
Aquí bastante me va a
specimens.
costar.
Get to it.
Empieza a nuclear, 3 colas, se arrastra, trae el vapor. Secundarios. Ok.
Looks like you got the hang of it. But you have to understand,
Oh, tío.
helping my so-called family is the last thing I'm inclined to do. You'll have to make it worthwhile.
Uno más. No, pues ¿dónde consigo el otro? Mucho raro ahí acá.
All right, that's enough. Return the specimens to me, and I'll give Lloyd what he needs to take you down to the heart.
Me cago en los pocitos del orto.
I'm afraid I cannot open the gate with hostiles in proximity. You'll need to destroy them before I even think of powering the door.
Holy shit. Cago en la puta. Sí.
I remember my birthday. Woke with a knot in my stomach. Little box wrapped in a red bow. A gift from my family that never, ever remembered. The note said, "Best wishes for my best sis." Can you guess what was in the box? A white powder, as smooth and fine as silk. My entire collection, cremated, atomized, and returned as a gift by my deranged brother. If you see him on your descent to the heart, don't be fooled. He'll stab you in the back if he thinks it'll get him a moment's notice from Mother.
Buena skin, loco.
Proceed to the heart. Otak and I will take a damage assessment scan of it.
Lots of Barty Scratchikins on the scope.
Maybe they're planning a party for you!
Ah, la Warframe esa. Mames, qué asco. ¿Dónde me metí?
Noticed my collar, did you? A not-so-gentle reminder from dearest mother. No one in the universe can hold a grudge as deep or as long. She took away all my Entrati command words with it. Lloyd's got more respect in this family than I do. One simple mistake.
To be fair, it was not exactly a simple mistake.
How many times do I have to say I'm sorry? I broke the containment protocol. I carried the spores in. I screwed up. And suddenly, they all acknowledged my existence. Suddenly, something I'd done actually mattered. As if humiliating me would undo what happened to them. We're a lost cause. The infestation will come for what's left of us in time. Speak of them, and they shall appear.
Oh shit. Es increíble el daño que hace.
Admit it, Tenno. It's beautiful, isn't it? Maybe it's not the abomination you think it is. Maybe it knows better than Mother. Maybe we ought to succumb to it. Let it win.
Sun has strange ideas about what victory looks like. The solar rails, the Tenno. We all depend on the heart to keep the wall open to the other side. If the heart stops, everything goes with it.
Oh, but think of all the time we'd have for hobbies.
Requiem Cipher. I'm embarrassed to say I'm unsure what to make of this.
¿Qué pasó con todos los bichos que había?
Can you figure it
Desaparecieron.
out?
Abre la bóveda. ¿Cómo la abro? Hola.
You seem to be limbularly indisposed. Let ol' OTAG help you out. That doesn't sound happy.
Don't distract them. This is very mentally taxing for a Tenno.
What's up, Chip? Why aren't you doing the thing? Do the thing. Do the thing, Chip. Do it. Do it. Okay,
Bravo.
I'll do it.
Ah, coño. Y este.
Success!
Ni siquiera presté atención, pero bueno. Acá es donde regalan Platinum gratis. Sí, acá mismo, perro. ¡Ay, ya! ¿Qué pasó? Me caí todo. Boludo, pedazo de juegazo. ¡Hostia! ¿Qué es eso? Ah, bueno.
I didn't expect to get through the door before I had a chance to finish. Forgive me. This is the only way.
¡A la verga!
By the heart. It's dead.
The wall's closing.
Servicio,
Mother.
pibe, soy Max Chen.
It's over.
O sea, sí, literalmente creo que ese es el único que
Good.
dice Link.
You think this is good?
Oh,
Ah,
so
yo
you're
por
talking
esa
to
parte
us
del
now.
Movie
Mother,
Tree.
don't.
Ni
This
puta
isn't
idea,
the
boludo.
time.
Estoy jugando al modo
Shut up.
aventura
I want to see
y
how
me están
well
guiando
she-
para acá.
Of course you do. Anything to make you feel better about yourself.
I wonder where he gets that from.
Stop.
Tengo que pelear
You
con
didn't
eso
try to
ahora.
kill me.
Oh, please. You've been playing dead since the day I was born.
Well, I wish you hadn't.
Stop!
Oh,
Tenno, still functional.
pero qué
Listen
pasa.
carefully. Getting back to the surface is not going to be
Llega la
easy.
superficie.
I don't know how to break this to you, but your Warframe, it's barely functional. You're going to have to stay low and out of sight. I know a shortcut, but you've got to do the rest.
Pero corre, cuya.
Be patient.
Oh shit.
Let them pass before moving on.
Dragon Ball Super. Ah, ya. No hace nada, culiao. Pues. Si no puedo correr, no puedo hacer nada. ¿Qué dice? Yo llegando a ese punto no entendí una chota. Yo estoy igual que vos, boludo. Llega a la superficie. Encima que corro 2 por hora, quiere que llegue allá. Ah, pendejo, no me vio. ¡Hostia! No dije nada. Me cago. ¿No puedo usar habilidades? No. Ah, voy así. Ay, me caí todo.
All right, but there's another up ahead. Watch for its pattern and try to get past
No,
it.
era por el otro lado.
Be patient. Let them pass before moving on. Tenno, you've got to avoid detection. You're nearly
Es que no me deja
out.
hacer nada, culio.
Be cautious.
¡Hostia! ¡No! Me la conté esta vaina. Estoy diciendo eso, culiao, pero... es difícil. Literalmente estoy spameando el botón de rodar. Otra vez. ¡Ay, ya! Esa mierda. Estaba fácil, loco. Por acá. Que acá está el clítoris.
You're still alive. That means we can fix this. We can get the heart back if we work together.
Secuéstrame. Dice utiliza el proceso de mantener apretado el botón, luego lo espamas. Ah, pero tenés que ir furtivo. Ni idea, estoy con 2 de vida. Pero corre, cubra. Esta verga más difícil es para usar. Al fin, loco. Encontramos el clítoris, dijo. Qué guampa.
Do you think they will be willing to go back down? Sun and I conveyed the worm to draw the infestation away, up to the surface.
Sí, lo sé, pero no me dejaba hacerlo ahora. O sea, esto decimos.
Just one of those things.
I've got a little something that I've been saving for an occasion like this.
Alright, I've got the calculus data for a restart, but I'll need 10 quanta of leptosam. Son?
I have it. Should we wake up grandmother?
Let her sleep. Wouldn't want her to worry.
It's too soon for them. Are you sure about this?
Not at all, but we'll have to make an exception. Just this once.
Easy peasy, lemon squeeze. Ahora. Omitir intro. A ver. Bueno, quería hacer esto, pero no me dejaba, boludo, literal. Aparecía caminando nomás. ¡Oh! Un robot.
Alright, with the void closing up, you're gonna be too weak to help in that frame.
Foto. Ahí está.
Snake's in rough shape, but she's got enough juice for one last ride. What do you say? Ready to go old war style?
¿Y ahora? Acá, que
Alright. Not ideal, but I've cross-routed your Warframe impulse stream directly to Snake. Now, she'll feel heavy, but you'll get used to it. Head outside.
Sí, no, ni me lo mencioné, boludo.
Test before your descent.
Es más, ya no sé ni cómo va la historia, boludo. Al principio, no me acuerdo qué era. ¡Epa! ¿Qué pasó acá?
All right.
Hola.
Squeeze off a few rounds and get a feel for them.
There's no time for training exercises.
But we've got to prepare.
Tenno, get down there. You're just going to have to
Es
learn
un
as you
robot,
go.
loco. Qué peor, guacho. Shift para esquivar y manténle Shift para investigar. Estoy a 600 metros. Explotar, mantener espacio, luego mantener... No funciona. Escucha, perro.
Rerouting power to... Yes! Secondary systems are back up.
Espera, ¿cómo lo salí? Ah, me metí al pedo en la cuenta entonces. Dice, coloco esto. Ah, dice, está buenísimo, si puedes algún día. Tenés que farmearlo. Para farmear esta rotación. Sí, se ve que está peor la bola. Para que no entienda cómo se maneja.
The keys won't be exactly clear, but it should help. I've dispersed some specimens to keep the
2400
infested
de
out
vida,
of the way.
1400.
Oh, so it's
1050 de
okay
escudo.
if you do it.
Increíble.
Eat powder pellets, you...
Regresa
Take
a la
it
bóveda.
easy. I've summoned some velocipods too.
Hostia. loco.
I've managed to bring additional systems online.
Electrifica el cráneo. Recibirás. No puede decir que está roto.
When you get to the heart, you'll have to patch the damage and then we'll restart the system. It's a lot, but we're counting on you.
Boludo, se ve resarpado el juego.
She's waking up. You should have additional functionality.
Tanto tengo que caminar.
That's it! All systems active. She's fully operational. Go get 'em! Where the hell is that necromech?
Daughter, the spores. Son, you're on repairs.
No one listens to me.
Tenno, can't have this area contaminated. Clear out those infected and destroy their spore clusters before we seal the chamber.
¡Es una banda! Es demasiado bicho, loco.
Clear.
I rigged Snake with an old Omni tool. Ready?
cargando, sigue.
What do you think, Mother?
Seal the chamber, initiating restart sequence. By Loke, we pass through and beyond.
Chamber sealed. That's it for your ride. The one-way trip for poor Snake. I'll cut the reroute as soon as the heart's beating. You'll be back to your old self again.
Restart in 3, 2, 1.
You sure you've got the correct derivatives?
Again. 3, 2, 1.
Perfect. Just perfect.
It doesn't make sense. Something must be interfering. I checked the equations.
Well, check them again.
Don't yell at me! Again! There it is! Tenno, you've got to destroy this thing, or we're back where we started!
You have no idea how jealous I am right now.
Bueno, creo que fue eso.
You gave her a good send-off. You have my thanks. Ah, Snake. How can I miss
de
you?
nuevo. Hostia, ¿qué
But
le
you've
pasó?
earned your rest, all
Se
right?
movió.
Rerouting you.
Yes. A rest.
Ah, bueno. Misión completa. Sí. Plano de vainas. Hola.
They're an insufferable lot,
Tiene
aren't they?
leucemia.
My
Claro.
son, father, blustery and spineless all at once. His absentee wife, mother, who can't see past what she's lost to see what she has. And who can blame the children? Daughter, trying to convince herself she's so different. It only makes her more the same. And the boy, poor son, he mistakes kindness for mediocrity. Who's he competing with other than himself? But in a crisis, they can come together. I've no idea what you're talking about. But even as they've forgotten themselves, their names, their bonds, they might still be a family. Seems you're an important part of that now. So maybe I can help you and your family. This Warframe, Zaku, somewhat of a family themselves. A sum of many, a composite of others we lost in the ages that our Entrati family has served here.
Corazón de Deimos. ¿Ya lo completé? ¿En serio?
Hello, dear. Ready to muck in?
Shaku.
There. And now, I think we've had more than enough excitement for one day.
Y la verdad que sí, bastante entusiasmo, loco.
I could do with a little
Pero
lie
viene a costar un
down.
poco. Vamos. Nada, mentira. Ay, abuela. Hola.
You make sure you stay safe and snug, dear. Wrap up well. It's a thief and a liar is Deimos. Steals over girls and boys and cephalons too like a nasty fog until all the bright lights in your memory are quite blotted out. That's why they're like that, you see. So much forgotten. Oh, but we mustn't cry over it. Never that. Help me bring them back, would you, dear?
¿Quieres, querido?
Remember
Ah,
how
no
it's
quiero.
done? Pinch of this, dab of that, mend a kettle, mend a heart, and it's all one.
Mucho por hoy. Vale, Julio. Intercambio. Chale.
I'll be right here, gathering dust.
Acumulando polvo, dice. Uy. Hola. Herchucraft. Mucho por hoy. Completa la convergencia. Tengo que hacer esa
The
de no sé
inbox
qué.
has messages for the operator. Anything about orders in there?
Proyecto. Uy, ¿me dieron todo esto? Qué crack. A ver. No sé ni con qué se hace, pero bueno. No tengo nada para hacer esto. Espera. Que necesito. Esifronit. No sé, qué verga. Cubierta. Para. Ahí no sé. ¿Para qué quiero esto? Ok, esto puede servir para farmear. Motor de Voidrig. Un plano restante. Cápsula. Mierda, tengo que hacer una banda de cosas. Esto ya lo tengo, no lo puedo sacar. Warframe. ¿Esto qué es? Cañón de estala. Espada de calor. Circuitos. Listo. Luego. ¿Abre esto? Convergencia. Lo más rápido.
Orders has been counting stars, operator.
Completa
All
el
accounted
tutorial de
for.
movimientos avanzados en el códice. ¿Dónde verga está el códice? ¿Cuál es el códice? Navegación, equipamiento, mercado, aventura, perfil. Supongo que es aventura, puede ser. Universo, entrenamiento, misiones, entrenamiento. Centinelas, clanes, síntesis, el índice de mejora, fabricación, daño, no. Universo, ¿dónde habrá que encuentro el códice, boludo? Armas, reliquia, aventura, protocolo, aventuras.
You're out of the night and into the dawn.
Navegación. Tutorial de movimiento avanzado se puede encontrar en la pestaña de entrenamiento del códice de la página de movimientos avanzados. Códice, presiona el botón jugar tutorial para comenzar. Movimientos avanzados se puede encontrar en la pestaña de entrenamiento del códice. Para movimiento, opciones, aventura, movimiento. Entrenamiento, concepto, entrenamiento avanzado, cuerpo a cuerpo. Entrenamiento avanzado. Recorrido. Concepto básico. No sé. A ver. Es todo por hoy, muchachos. De verdad que tengo el jueves. ¿Hola? Se reunió.